Andre Kabashi and New Albania have apparently taken control.
We are the control, Paul Jones, the real Paul Jones. We're going to make the matches. We're in charge of the commentary. You're actually going to get unbiased, fair, and balanced commentary now. Not like what you two goofs used to do, where you would mock us, mock New Albania. No, that doesn't happen anymore. Starting with this match right now, Father Marquis and the coward, Jason DeMilo. The coward! The coward! There he is.
Okay.
And just for the record, you would be about 0.3 seconds away from getting the beating of your lifetime if I did not put my hand like this. And if we actually were not told, look, you can't touch people tonight because we're management. Management can't touch people. Not even Paul Jones can go on a spree of just beating the talent up. We can't do it tonight either.
I seem to recall none of you can ever touch me. Have you ever been able to lay a finger on me?
He does kind of have a point, guys. You've been after him for how long now?
Come on.
Get in the ring, Jason. Get in the ring. Father Marquis will take care of you. My favorite wrestler, Father Marquis.
Well, folks, it looks like I'm going to be joined on commentary by Andre Kabashi. And what are they doing, Andre? What do you got Jay and Trevor up to?
Well, they're management tonight, Paul Jones. So they're scouting these two men to see what would be good matches to make in the future. See, Big Gun right there. Oh, what? Jason got scared a little bit. Big Gun making some noise. But yeah, we're scouting. We're matchmakers, Paul Jones. So we got to get up close and personal, see what's going on with this test of strength right here.
I don't know, Andre. I don't trust you. I don't trust Trevor. I don't trust Jay.
Well, you don't have to trust that, but we can trust is that I'm shocked Jason DeMilo had any strength to do any of that, but ooh. Oh, there you go, Father. Tear his arm off. Come on, Father.
Jason got two there.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Father. Come on, Father.
You want to call Jason a coward? I will give you this, Andre. He does have kind of a habit of running out on partners.
Oh yeah, he did that to Paul Bowser, which is why I'm here right now because of what he did to Paul Bowser, which forced us to put Paul Bowser out of commission.
Well, Jason is in control of this matchup right now.
But you
spoken too soon.
Oh, you see the father's got that headlock in. He's got that holy headlock in. There you go. Tears that. Oh, there you go. Come on. Come on. His shoulders were down.
But the father took him over.
Jason is not as good of a technical wrestler as he wishes he were.
Oh, well, that right there is technical enough. He's got that head scissors in.
I will admit
Marquis.
that was somewhat impressive. But come on. I know the father can get out of this.
Plus, Jason, he's got to worry about the three of you out here.
Well, we cannot put our hands on anyone, Paul Jones. Though he should not be. If he's worried about the big gun Jay Abrams and Trevor Stroud, then he's worried about the wrong things. He needs to be worried about Father Marquis, baptizing him in the name of the village or whatever it is.
That's right, the spirit of the village.
Well, hopefully that spirit will be coming out right now. Oh! That spirit might have just got sent right through the ring.
Jason Milo coming off the ropes. The father wins, put a boot. Jason caught it.
I may not believe in any of that holy nonsense, but Father Marquis is a fast man. I can tell you right now. He is fast and athletic. I will give him that much. What is Jason DeMilo doing? Look at that.
DeMilo was to the outside.
They didn't put a hand on him. Look at that. They were just checking up to see if he's okay.
Intimidating him.
Not only are we management, but we are also doctors and ambulance. Oh!
Marquis
Go ahead, Father Marquis. Give us one more.
Another. Oh, DeMilo steps out of the way. Oh, and he's got Father's arm up in the rope.
Jason DeMilo should be disqualified. That was a slow count. That was like 7 seconds. He needs to be disqualified.
That was not 7 seconds, Andre. That was. I don't want to say within the rules, but it was within what John, the official, would give him. That little bit of leniency.
Oh, Father's in trouble right now. Got one arm behind his back and got Jason DeMilo's hands on his chin. Oh, come on. There you go. Come on.
Marquis looking to fight to his feet, break that chin lock. Oh, he does. But
It kills me to watch this match because I know if I were in Father Marquis's place, Jason DeMilo would have been over and done. There would be no more Jason DeMilo.
I think you're underestimating him. Now, Jason does have a tendency to look out for his own self-interest.
Look at this, cheating again. You would never see something like this in New Albania, cheating. It just does not happen.
That's absolutely ridiculous, Andre. You
That's
all the time.
That's another thing you would never see. Is a man acting like that. That is very un-New Albanian man-like.
Oh, Father Marquis fighting back. A slap and a chop.
There you go, Father. Oh, Jason DeMilo likes to chop. He got chopped right there. Fortunately, your father couldn't keep it up.
Yeah. How can you call DeMilo a coward? He's gladly fighting Father Marquis. He's staying in this matchup. Oh, Jason DeMilo caught Father Marquis going for that. Oh, my.
Come on, Father, kick out. There you go.
Beautiful counter. But
That's
DeMilo
why I
only
call
gets
Jason
two.
DeMilo a coward. Because if he were a real man, he'd be in the ring with the big gun, or with Trevor Stroud, or with me. Notice how he's not?
You're the one making the matches this week. If you wanted him in a match,
Someone needs to check on Father. Is Father okay right now?
See, what is this?
Oh,
What's
Father
that?
with the O'Connor roll. Father got him rolled up. 2, 3.
No.
Father just beat Jason DeMilo? Huh.
Because Trevor Stroud had Jason's mirror. That's
What are you
been
talking
missing
about?
for-
What mirror? What mirror? You see a mirror? Ain't nobody. Paul Jones,
Yeah,
you
look
need
right
to
there.
be
It's
the man to look at
it's
yourself in the
Strahd's
mirror.
hand. What? That dishonest. Where'd you put it? I know I saw it.
Paul Jones talking some nonsense. Father Marquis. It's just a pat on the back from management, brother. Look at that. Fine athlete beat Jason DeMilo single-handedly. Father Marquis. He won his first. Yeah. You know what? It is your first. It is your first match, Father, because we got another opponent for you, and it's Mr. Mikey Mourner.
Mikey, he's hurt.
He's not that hurt.
Hurt his ankle.
Yeah, we all saw him last week. He came off the top for that elbow.
He hurt himself last week. He's recovered. He's healed. You know what? Even if he isn't, I make the rules, so he is going to be in the match. Father, you get back in the ring, brother.
I'm gonna pray for you.
Well, I'm sure you got it, Father. Folks, I guess we're going to go ahead and bring out Father Marquis' second opponent.
You know, for months, I had your back in the fight against New Albania. And the second somebody fed lies into your ears, you turned your back on me. And now, I see that you're taking back your challenge for me April 8th. And you know that's fine. It's fine for now. Because I got a bigger problem to deal with. You see, Trevor Stroud, I could care less that he stabbed you in the back. I could care less that he stabbed Freedom Ramsey in the back. Because he picked a fight with me. So now he's my problem. So April 8th, Trevor, I'm challenging you. I'm going to show you some respect, and I'm going to show you who I am. And then after that, I'm going to deal with Daring Ultra.
3 is the magic number. 3 is your number, Marquis. 3 weeks are what you have left. So count them down with me. I'm coming for you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back at City Championship Wrestling, where Father Marquis is about to have his second match of the night against Mikey Mourner. Let's go ahead and bring Mikey out. Mikey, who honestly, I don't even know that you knew you were going to have a match tonight.
Yeah, Paul Jones, let's cut the BS. Mikey, the last couple of months you've been acting ubats, itchmandun, kind of crazy. You're turning on Genesis, they're trying to help you out. You're kicking Father Marquis in places he shouldn't be getting kicked. You're doing that to actually a lot of people. Mikey, what's really going on with you, man?
I just don't like it here, honestly. And you three are a big part of the reason. You as well, honestly. I don't like how any of this is ran. I don't have a match on the 8th. I'm getting suspended here and there. I, injured my foot, and he covered me up like a coward. Like, y'all could have stopped the match. Anything.
He's got a
I'm just
point,
sick
Paul
of all
Jones.
of it.
Why didn't you stop it?
That was very dangerous. You know what, Mikey? I agree with you. Paul Jones is a lowlife. But I'm the good guy here. I'm giving you a rematch against Father Marquis. Show us what you can do, Mikey. Show us what you can do.
What? How am I a lowlife?
I mean, Paul Jones, the man was injured. The right thing to do would have been to call a no contest. That's how... If I were in a match with a guy and he were to get injured, I would immediately tell the referee, look, you got to stop the match, no contest. You can't. Father Marquis, he talks about this man of the cloth stuff, and he takes advantage of an injured man. That doesn't sound like a man of a cloth to me.
Well, there's the bell. And first of all, Andre, I have never been in control of anything around here.
Oh, you got that right.
That is absolutely right. Between you three, New Albania taking over and throwing your weight around, and Bowser running the weekly show because of, I don't really know how.
Oh, you can forget Paul Bowser. We're going to be running the weekly show. New Albania is going to be New Albania Championship Wrestling.
Oh, I don't know about that. I really don't know about that. You can't even name a city in New Albania.
Oh, we're working on those. But what matters here is Mikey's proven himself. He doesn't have a match on the 8th. Guaranteed, after tonight, when he lays a beating on Father, he's going to have a match for himself. New Albania, we might even make a match for him.
Well, Father Marquis, he's already had one match tonight, and honestly, in the opening minutes of this contest, he's still looking pretty solid. He's still looking fresh.
True. In his second match, I mean, he's got one more. I mean, this is his only match tonight after. He's looking pretty. Oh! Father Marquis driven right through the mat almost by Mikey. Oh, look at that. Mikey staying on top of him.
Mikey
I like
got
that. That new
crossface in. John checking with him. No. Marquis not going to give up that easily.
I don't know. It sounds like he's saying, I quit. I can't handle this anymore. I quit.
That's pretty elaborate, Andre. I figure if you're going to lie, you'd stick closer to the truth.
Oh, you know what? Father actually got out of that.
Both men off. Oh, my. Father Marquis rolled through to avoid that.
Yeah, you would be easily impressed by that. Oh, okay. That was impressive. I got to admit.
Dude, I kicked out.
It was like you're down for 3.
Oh, it looks like the referee, John, has a grudge against Mikey.
Well, I don't know about that. I think Mikey just...
The key for you.
Well, I mean, he did hit referee John in the face. Oh, Father.
Hallelujah.
Father looking impressive in his second victory. Father, give us a few words. You won your second out of 3 matches. Tell us, Father, how has that been going for you?
Whoa. You said
Just one match after the Mollock.
Well, I said a lot of things. One of the things I forgot to say is that it's really just Trevor Stroud and I who are in charge of things and can't put our hands on you.
I'm out of here.
No, there's this gentleman. I can tell your heart's beating because you're going to be going in the ring with the big gun.
You're getting your wish granted, Father. Hop back in.
Father never turns down a challenge. Leave me in her.
Well, folks, it looks like I was right, first of all.
Well, Paul Jones, I can promise you now, this is going to be Father Marquis's last match. Because this is going to be his last match ever in any promotion, let alone tonight, because the big gun is going to choke slam him for the 574th time, and he's going to put an end to this Father Marquis nonsense.
Well, you know what, Andre? Even if that happens, Father Marquis has now wrestled 2 matches before being served up.
And if he thinks he's going to get some lucky sunset flip roll-up win with the big gun, that ain't going to happen.
No, I see, and you still got Stroud out here, too. And I know,
Stroud can't put his hands on anyone. He's management.
you know, when this...
I would never lie about that.
When this... Oh, wow, right.
I mean, Paul Jones, to be fair...
Oh, wow.
Oh, the big gun has had enough of being chopped in CCW. New Albania has had enough of being chopped.
Oh, wow. Father Marquis.
Come on, big gun. Come on, big. Oh God.
Abrams finally working him down.
Where's the big? Come on, big gun. Where's Father going?
Goes up to the
There
middle,
we
comes
go.
off, but Jay Abrams grabs him for the choke slam. Marquis pops out of it. Oh,
Almost
Big
took
Jay Abrams
his head clean off right there.
it was a little high. If it had been on the mark, that may have taken his head off.
He could have been CCW's headless priest in just 2 seconds. Now that's a suplex. That's how a new Albanian man does a suplex. There you go, big gun. P1. That's right, P1.
P1.
Paul Jones, you're living that backmarker lifestyle. We're living that P1 lifestyle.
I wish that you would run off and be an F1 driver.
And speaking of which, this weekend, Bahrain Grand Prix. Suplex. This weekend, Bahrain Grand Prix, I am guaranteeing a Charles Leclerc victory. Just like I'm guaranteeing a big gun victory.
Again, if Jay Abrams beats Father Marquis,
If?
it's going to be a couple of asterisks. Oh no!
It's over, Paul Jones. Mercifully, thank God, it's finally over.
Yeah, it's a mercy because you just put the man through 3 matches in a row, and he didn't even know he was going to be competing tonight.
You know what? He knows now. Father, why don't you sign us off? Yeah, that's not a real sign-off, Father. This is a real sign-off. April 8th, you can see Freedom Ramsey and I go 1-on-1. And then you got those other guys, Genesis, Purge, Ryan Sins, whatever. You got those guys. Also, Darren Ultra, I think, is going to show up. Paul Bowser. I would be shocked if Paul Bowser were there. I'd be even more shocked if Jason DeMilo were there. Because if he were to ever show up and him and I were face-to-face, I'd put him into the 15th row. But April 8th, guaranteed, I'm going to put an end to Freedom Ramsey. Oh, Father, are you awake now? April 8th, what are you looking forward to seeing? Oh, your match with Mollock? Oh, you looking forward to that?
Leave him alone. Get off of Stroud.
P1, baby.